We're in the Joseph Pinot Grigio 1 hectare patch in our Clarendon vineyard. We're at 250 metres of altitude, so the nights are cool, and that's very important for this grape. This patch was planted in the first week of September 1998 when our daughter Eleanor was born, so a very important wine and a very important parcel of vineyard for us, and that's why we call it the Joseph Pinot Grigio d'Eleanor. The amazing thing about Pinot Grigio is that the fruit, and here's a bunch here just before harvest. It looks like it's suitable to make red wine, but it's quite a strong colour. But what we do is we pick the fruit between 12 and 13 Beaumet, not too ripe, so we just end up with a wine with between 12 and 13% alcohol, and we make the Pinot Grigio style. It has to have a dry, minerally texture with lovely pears and apples and very delicate aromas. We don't want to make it too rich, and then it would turn into a Pinot Gris style. So that's very, very important in making the Joseph Pinot Grigio d'Eleanor. That is not overripe, and it has a lovely dry minerality. We hand pick this fruit because if you don't treat it very carefully, that you will end up with some of the colour of those skins going into the juice. So we hand pick this and we press it very gently once again to not get any of the colour and keep the wine very delicate. A very important feature of the Joseph Pinot Grigio d'Eleanor is its minerality, and just has a lovely texture in the mouth, very, very dry and lovely, and a lot of that comes from the soil. And here you can really see the rocky nature of the soil. It's quite shallow, and in this part of the vineyard the rock comes to the surface, and you can just see it here. The vine's roots are basically right into this rock, and it is expressed in the fruit to make the Pinot Grigio d'Eleanor.